All right, everybody, check this out. I got my laser, and so I don't want to screw it into the drywall and create issues. So I did that thing right there. Pretty cool, huh? So here we go. This is where the towel bar is gonna go. Right here, and it's in between the switch there and this area. So I'm gonna center it. And so I measured the stick already. It's 24 inches. And I already got myself a mark here where this will be the center, from here to here. So what I did is I went from here to here, then I took from there all the way to the wall, and that gave me the distance I needed from the wall to here. See that? That's a reference point. So now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set you all down, and I'm going to show you. Let's see, can we see that? What is this switch there? Okay, so we're going to go back here. I can see it now. So I'm going to take this part here, goes in like that. This part goes in here, so I got these in. I got a pencil. There you go. Now, I'm going to push both sides in. Both sides. Push them in as much as I can. And I have a mark. Remember I told you guys I have a mark on that stick? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, line this mark up with this thing. Here. And you see how that laser's hitting the center line of that? Okay, now, let's see. So now I got to bring this in. You see how the laser is going to hit exactly there. So now I'm just going to, that's center. Now I'm just going to put pressure on this. It holds them in. And I'm going to do my outline very lightly on this. And here's why. I'm not, pushing the pencil in too hard. So I'll be able to wipe it down with a wet towel. Okay, here we go. And I'll show you how we did this. So now we know it's plumb. It's in the center. All right, now I'm going to take this off. I have my location. There we go. So then you get this. These here, we have some of these, which is good. You need 2 each. I don't know where the studs are. I haven't checked, but I do have these anchors. So I don't know if you can see it. Here's the anchors, drywall anchors. I got my screw gun ready. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this right in here and see. So what I'm gonna do, you gotta fit this in right, perfect, in the center with that, okay? And the way this goes, this tapered to the wall. All right, so I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna put it in the circle, right there. And then I gotta bring it over. It looks about right there. See that, gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen. So I got 2 holes right there. All right, same thing. I'm going to transfer this over here. Looks pretty good, on the money. And these are adjustable. So now, I'm going to do that. Then what I'll do, to start it off, I'm going to use a screw in here. And I'm going to just start off the little hole. Okay. This may be in the stud, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we hit stud. Good here. I got this little thing here. I ran the screw all the way through. Then run the screw all the way through. Put pressure. So we don't strip the screw. Got it there. I'm going to use a different screw because that one's already been used. Same thing here. All right. So I got a little sleeve, if you guys could see. See that? And it's magnetic. I really like using magnetic bits because it holds it in place. I'll slide the sleeve over it. With this hand against the wall, it holds my screw gun there. Now I put it up against that where the hole is. So I'm going to go very lightly. Now you'll just just go slow so you can keep that screw going in straight. Here there's no stud, so basically what I have here is drywall. So I'm going to use that angle. So there you go. I have videos on how to use how to find the studs with magnet. So you don't need a stud finder. And here's the reason why. Like with the magnets, you know it's got to be a screw because that little magnet is just going to be on the screw. If it's any kind of metal in there, any pipes, the stud finder will show you there's something there. So you think it's studs, and basically you might be hitting the pipe. With the magnet, it goes right on the surface and it sticks. Tiny little round magnets. The size of a dime is what I use. Okay, here we go. Reset my laser. Turn it back up. Alrighty. We got a few minutes here. So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put these in here. So they have this, put it right in there. See that? Check it out. Now, I'm just going to go slow. And the other reason is why you should have that sleeve. You can hold on to it right at the tip and it kind of guide whatever you're trying to put in. Okay. Let's do this one. So if you hold it here, you put this in there. It's got a Phillips head. So you can hold this and spin the bit. See that? So that's what I'm talking about. This other hand, always use it to prop your, to hold your guide. So now, okay, there they are. Now I know on this side, I already have that, so I'm going to go here. That's why you go slow, because these screws from the factory, it'll strip real easy. So I'm going like this. Here I go. There's one and two. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Now we're going to go in here. Okay, so I think our battery's kind of done. So we're just going to always have something else handy. If your battery dies, I have screw guns down in the truck, but I can it's a good thing I was able to use to make the holes. So there we go. All right, guys, we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab my other gun and finish off the job. So basically what we have here is going to be like this. See how we got that? All right. You can see the outline barely. Pencil outline. All right, this is a stud here. So we're good. You always want to put that in the stud if you can. But see how it centers kind of the hole there? Self-leveling. So we're good as far as that. All right, it worked. Now check this out. I'm just gonna remove this. Nice and easy. All right, there's nothing on the wall. And that's it. Let me know what you think. That's how you hang your towel bar the right way. It's centered right there. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Please subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you. There is my laser. I love lasers.